I'm Andrew Thomas, and I go to school at Santa Clara University. Finally, the mountain has been getting filled in, and there's been a lot of great new terrain to explore. I'm definitely still getting my bearings down around Alpine Meadows, but I've started finding exciting new zones with great features and deep snow. It's super fun to approach the limits of your comfort zone and to find the good stashes, or in other words, to take a walk on the wild side.
My name is Avis Jolly. I'm from Rescue, California. Our Alaska Malamute Summit joined our family in 1999. We fretted over ski maps to find his name. And then, walking out through the tunnel and onto the snow, it hit us. Summit, after the Summit 6 chair. Summit passed away suddenly February of this year. He managed to make several trips to Alpine this winter before his speedy departure. But his memory lives on with every visit to Alpine Meadows. And towards the end of last season, we finally gave in to our 4-year-old daughter's pleading to go on Summy's chair. She skied down Sunspot with such confidence we knew he was watching over her.
Ben Belize, Tahoe City. I'm not really skiing today. I'm not ripping or shredding or hucking, but I'm tasting the air and basking in the sunlight, and I'm feeling this someone's smiles all over. Something is triggered, and I'm thinking, wahoo, baby, wahoo.
My name is Jerry. I'm from Washington, D.C. Every spring for the past 15 years, my wife and I come to Lake Tahoe from Washington, D.C. to visit friends, ski Alpine Meadows, and become locals for the week. Our kids have the same love for skiing their parents have, race on a ski team back east, and can keep up with their Lake Tahoe friends on the slopes. When we ski on the East Coast, or people ask them, where did you learn to ski, or what is your home mountain, they simply reply, Alpine Meadows. My name is Jerry, and I am shredding with my family.
Before December 2005, the closest we'd been to Alpine was the top of KT22. My 8-year-old daughter had been skiing blacks and my 5-year-old twins blues during the 12 or so days we'd spent at Squaw the season before, and we knew we were ready to commit to spending more time in the mountains. So we put the kids on team and bought passes. On opening Saturday, we pick up our passes, and the 3 kids and I take our first ride up Roundhouse. No sooner than we get to the top than one of the twins freaks out. Complete meltdown. It takes 45 minutes for me to convince him to stand up and download to the base. Somehow, the 11-year-old who shares our ski leads convinces him to try something, and it clicks. At the bottom, all he wants to do is get back on the lift. That fall, as I'm driving him to school back home on the peninsula, it starts to rain. Really rain, for the first time in months. The car erupts into cheers. They empty out of the car laughing and grinning. Their friends, annoyed at the change in weather, ask them why they're so happy. They respond, because when it's raining here, it's snowing at Alpine Meadows. I am a proud father.
I Am a Skiing Princess by Amy Berry, Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Yesterday, I skied with a rock star. Everywhere we went on the mountain, from the snack bar to the chairlift to the magic carpet, people stopped what they were doing to cast a giant smile in our direction. High fives were thrown, fist pumps were bumped, and cheers were raised, all for my rock star, my newly 3-year-old little girl who chose to spend the day skiing in her new pink tutu. Making our way to the subway chair, people all over the mountain started cheering for the little skiing princess. Chairlift riders hollered down, skiers stopped to take pictures with their phones, and chairlift operators slapped her high fives for having great style. She was a rock star, an Alpine Meadows rock star. And then she started down the slopes, just like she did so many other times this season. But today, she skied with a focus we hadn't seen before. She turned to go around trees. She snowplowed when things got a little too fast, and she skied fast and straight until her tutu flew in the air all around her. On this great spring day, we realized that Alpine Meadows had given us an amazing gift. The mountain gave our little girl the love of skiing. The sun was shining bright on Sunday, but nothing shined brighter than Gracie Cakes skiing in her tutu.